Hi, this is Jennifer Glenn, Chief Medical Officer with EVAL Health. In partnership with Memorial Sloan Kettering, we've just released new clinical and patient portal features. Clinicians can create an eval, like a patient assessment, email a link to the patient to be completed in a HIPAA-compliant patient portal. The eval results will be captured on the practitioner eval portal for review. So let's take a quick live tour of the workflow. We're going to start on our eval.health landing page. We're on the Marketplace tab. Here you can see publicly available evaluations. As you can see, I am currently logged in, and I'm going to start in the charts feature. In the charts feature, there are panels that you can create. I've got 3 here at the bottom. It's pretty straightforward to build a patient panel. Click on New Panel and create a name for your clinic. You'll be able to select an evaluation that you would like to track and click Save. You can see the primary care clinic is now displayed. We're going to hop into a clinic that's already created, and we land on the results page. You can see there's already incoming results from evaluations that have been completed by patients. We're going to add patients to our panel. Click on the Add Patients button. You can also integrate with an EHR and import those patients into your panel. You can also click on New Patient and enter in your first patient information. And click Create Patient. Let's click out of Sam Lee Anderson's chart that we just created. And we're on the Patients tab of our panel, and you'll notice that Sam Lee Anderson is now a patient. We can click on Sam Lee Anderson and we can schedule an evaluation. Let's click Schedule. And let's click on this tab and select an evaluation. Let's click on New Schedule. So we're going to schedule the erect track, and we have some default daily setting, and you can change those settings if you'd like the evaluation to be completed every day after a set amount of results. And you can add a patient instruction, which is completely optional. Here you can add the email that the account invite and the evaluation reminder will be sent to. Then click Save Schedule. A verification of the evaluation will appear. You can X out of this, and you'll also notice that the schedule appears under Sam's chart on the Schedule tab. So let's take that next step and go to Sam's email address and accept that invite. As you can see, I've switched browser screens, and we're in Sam's email account. And as you'll notice, he has an EVAL Health portal invite that he's received. And this is from scheduling the evaluation. And this is what that will look like. And as you scroll down, you accept the invite, and you're directed to the me.eval.health patient portal to begin setting up the account process. The invite looks a lot like this, and to start, we'll click Sign In. Next, create free account. The patient will then fill in their information. Then click Send Code. We'll go to the email browser and find the code. We have a code to enter. And create account. And accept the invite. We are now in Sam Anderson's account, and we'll see he has one evaluation that is ready and due to complete, as well as below the schedule for that evaluation going forward. Let's click on the row and complete the evaluation. Let's answer the questions just as the patient would. We're going to trigger a critical result. And the patient will receive a set of results or instructions, and in this case, a critical one. And at the bottom, they have the option to add in a comment and click Save and Submit. The patient will be prompted to approve sending the results to their clinician. And as you can see, the evaluation is marked complete. So let's switch browsers and look at the results on the clinician portal. We're now back at the clinical portal at eval.health, and we're in the sexual health clinic panel. You'll notice that Sam Anderson has been received as a critical result, and the status is new. We can click on the result, and we'll notice that the patient has reported, which is Sam Anderson, a result with the date and timestamp. It's critical and the status is new. You can see the results and scroll down and also see the answers to the questions. Scrolling up, you can override any of the priorities that come in. You can also mark this as complete. And if you have a clinic workflow that you would like to establish, you can create assignments such as a doctor review or a triage callback. I would like to also mention that in the Actions button, you can download all of the data that you see on this screen into a PDF to print off, or you can copy this text and paste it into your EHR note. If you have an EHR integration, which we do offer, this note can also be written back into a patient encounter in your EHR. Let's click out of Sam's chart, and we're back in that panel. You'll notice that the status is now complete. You can also create your own custom filters if you want to narrow down a certain population subset. Another feature that's really nice to have is the ability to be notified of incoming results. So I clicked Notifications and click New Notification and enter your email. You can then create a filter of patients you would like notifications from. Once you've selected your filter requirements, click Save, and you have your notifications set up. If you'd like to learn more or have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.